Oh, that Magar. I am so angry with him. What do I still bother? I should have left the party after the idiocy in Ustalav, or at least after the debacle in Mivon. If I had any sense, I would never have gotten involved at all. What do you think about this Gunnarsson? I cannot see any point in keeping the loafer at the capital. To hear him singing about his questionable feats at the tavern and flirting with anything that moves. People like him can be helpful out there in the ruins, where they crawl around discovering interesting facts and useful items. I would give him a half-empty purse, perhaps even a bit of magical gear, and send him back on the road. If fortune favored him, he might return with something interesting. If not, then good riddance. Gotcha. Now, the bracelet he's scrounged up is in fact quite interesting itself. It's not magical, no, but it may point to an ancient Cyclops treasure and riches worth far more than gold. I would like to show this artifact to a knowledgeable historian, but where are we to find one in this backwater? You wanted to talk about something? Yes, that puffed up fool Varn is destroying this barony faster than we can build it. A lot of hardship comes from being a baron, you dumbass. An alliance with our western neighbor is madness, and now he is sending them gifts. He takes resources we work so hard to attain and which are so scarce around here and gives them away freely to our principal advisory. True, you usually support Magar, but neither of us are his enemies. You can see that his behavior might cost him his throne. Maybe it really is better that I retire. But why should I stand watch as everything I built these many years crumbles to ruin? I know not what to do with him, or even how to talk to him. Tell me, what do you think of all this madness? You say that Magar is reckless, but in fact you're the one dragging us into a dangerous venture. You and Magar are suffering under the same blissful illusion. You imagine that silly old Sifal is plotting some schemes. You are! What do you mean, think? Now, what do you mean, imagine? You are! While you long to live simply and honestly, just like when we were a mercenary army. Well, you can put that out of your mind. Those days are long gone. That doesn't feel like it. You keep trying to think of stuff to scheme up to do something. Those days are long gone. State policy is world of intrigue, and you are in this world now, whether you like it or not. From the day that Varn received his title, there would never be anything simple, clear, or honest in our lives again. Yes, you and I are both busy people. What a joke to be advisors to a baron who is doing everything in his power to destroy his own state. He's pissing me off more and more. Ooh, how much more do we got? We got 900 more XP to go. Wow. Who are you? Me, Ignash the sorcerer. I worked for years in rain and snow and near beer and near any dough. Though one sad day I got myself wasted and suddenly the gift of magic I tasted. Now I wander with fortunes to tell and spells to sell. Tell me my fortune. The old man hides the money away and takes out a handful of bizarre dice with different numbers of sides. and squiggly marks instead of numbers. He shakes the dice in his wrinkled, trembling hands, casts them, and studies the results for a long time, moving his lips in silence and quietly counting on his fingers. You walk by secret paths and will come to a crossing without roads. If you step forward, you will lose your way. If you turn back, you will be lost. But either way, the liar's voice will find you. If you listen, he will deceive you. I'm looking for a troublemaker who has been stirring the people to riot. Have you seen her? Yes, I saw her. Yes, I did. She picked my pockets clean, but it's all right. A pocket is not a belly. If they cut it, you can stitch it up and fill it again. But the things she stole won't be good for her. No, they won't. She's invited trouble upon herself, silly girl. Go wherever you want, but you can't get away from your fate. No, no, no. Look into Willis Gunderson, huh? All right.
Let us press on.
All right, well. Ah, there he is. But first off, I need to do some, selling. I need some equipment. Show me what you have. Nice. Deal. Okay, let's go ahead and first look at equipment. I can get. That's only 600. So we would go ahead and switch you out for this armor. Just one, please. You. Oh, 1 second, chat. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so that will be it. Woo. 6'4". I don't think there's anything higher than that. That's 6'3". Stuff is leather. Yeah. 7'3", but he can't wear that. Okay. What we got here? Oh, I can grab those. I can start grabbing those now. I have this. Bonus is increased by +5. The wearer is. Oh dear God. Sure. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, and 5. I need 5 of these. Oh, 5, yeah, right there. Boom. Nah. Right now, weapons. Other longbow +1. Is there any? And broadside +2. Man. Oh man. Really it though? Like no special greatsword stuff? Greatsword +1? What do you have? Just normal greatsword? You can grab that? Sure. Got 2100. Really nothing else though? That. Huh. Interest. I guess. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can get. Okay. So with this, we sell and deal. Here you go, girl. Better armor for you. All right, there we go. That's all dealt with now. Let's go talk. Let's go have ourselves a talk with Gunderson. Valor on our 10 adventures of the splendid Willis Gunderson and Absalom. Okay. Quick save and talk. Dressed in clean clothes, shiny boots, and a full accessory, Willis Gunderson looks even more jovial than he did when you met him on the road. Ah, there you are, my lady. What a pleasure it is to see you again. Tell me about yourself. Ah, here's the flirting. Here's the flirting. We're not gonna do it, though. Tell me about yourself. Oh, I'm quite a boring person, believe me. How you told us... okay, Willis' tone makes it clear that he's joking. Boredom has led me to learn a dozen ancient languages, decipher a trove of ancient manuscripts and chronicles, and riddle out the locations they mention, and the relics hidden there. In between these rather boring tasks, I've written a few brilliant novels and a dozen poems. Indeed, I had to flee to this backwater for my admirers and fans. I don't like Gunderson. I don't like him. I do hope no one here knows the name of Willis Gunderson, or I shall have to flee again. Fame, I am afraid, is the most boring thing in the world. Okay, buddy. Can I just gut you right now? I really hate people who flaunt their popularity or fame. Just like, I'm popular, I'm so popular, this happens or that happens. I'm so popular that I kind of scare myself. Really? How about I shoot you right now? So what brings a scientist, traveler, and researcher of antiquities to our savage lands? I was led here by some information I discovered while translating the writings on an ancient stone panel. And why did you not pay attention to any of the warnings that it might have flashed at you? It's like, don't do this! Willis's eyes burned with excitement. It was a heavy granite slab the size of a door, but a more pocket notebook for the ones who made their marks on it. Ancient Cyclops. It was they who wrote the inscriptions on the slab. Ancient Cyclopes, Ancient Cyclopes, unlike today's poor savages, were darkly clever. They maintained their brilliant civilization through dreadful magic. And what was written on the slab? Nothing terribly significant. Described Cyclops settlements across the Torso of Lebanese and mentioned that incredible magic treasures had been stored here in the past. That was thousands of years ago. There's scarce a chance that anything remains today. Even that bracelet I found was hardly anything more than a valuable knick-knack. But even if I don't find any real artifacts, I will continue my search. In the name of science. For science! I see. I'm happy to tell you whatever you like. That was 600 experience. Oh, so you're going to write a book about us? Oh, we're well beyond that. I've already started. Your comrades for the Varnhold host already gave me all the background I'll need to flesh out the first few chapters. I'm still thinking of a title, but the chapter about your encounter with centaurs near the city of Hollow Eyes will be called Ripples on the Water. Poetic, relevant to the location, and it foreshadows mysterious events to come. I heard that Jubilost Arthropol was visiting your western neighbors. I don't know anyone who still attends his lectures or reads his articles. The obnoxious gnome could never manage to do without making sarcastic jokes at the expense of his own audience. But never mind. Dude, I'd prefer Jubilost over you. At least he thinks things through. And he's very truthful, unlike you lying through your teeth. But I just found this at the river. Don't worry. Okay. How unfair, but never mind. How unfair it would be if a well-known publicist showed interest in one newborn barony while leaving its neighbor, our sweet and slightly wild Varnhold, out in the cold. Do you see now how lucky you are that Willis Gunnarsson himself had paid Varnhold a visit? And what kind of character will I be in your book? You will be assistant to the main character, Baron Varn, but don't despair. Usually support characters are loved all the more, and they get into all sorts of fun that a main character simply couldn't be forgiven for. You know what, Karen? I think it'll make the most charming character in the book, and after its smashing success, they'll be begging me for more. Perhaps I'll make you the main character in the series. Right, well... Have you seen that Galton troublemaker, the one who started the uprising in the city? Indeed I have. I was just telling my friends here about the touching sign of a friendship and affection that Baron Varn showed to me. When these troublemakers came in with their silly talk, I had to spend a few minutes explaining to the lady how ridiculous her messages are and how disgusting it is how she expresses them. That told her, and so then the troublemaker ran out of the tavern. She's not going to risk crossing paths with me again. I suspect she's on her way back to Guld. Buddy, you just did what Jubilost does. Thank you for your conversation. I have to go. Goodbye, my lady. I do not like that guy.
Godspeed.
We will win. Down with the... You spelled down wrong. Son of a biscuit. Up the... And I thought I couldn't spell. Revolution. Up the revolution. 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 Okay.
Godspeed.
Guard has been knocked senseless, but she's all right. They took the pitchforks, scythes, and flails from the barn, anything that could be used as a weapon.
Let us press on.
Any message?
I will guide us.
None of the general's leads have yet uncovered the troublemaker, but maybe the tavern owners were able to discover something. Oh, go to the tavern owner. Okay, thank you. You need to get rid of that. The tavern owner, Svedlin, freckled halfling, waves to you gladly. Oh, I heard. You're the general now. Congratulations. This calls for a celebration. Do you want a drink or just water while you're on duty? Her wife carried us. Svedlin. Okay. Her wife Carita stops wiping the cups and gives you a weary look. If I had to serve as the general of Varnhold, I'd have to start the day with a glass of gin. But you do that anyway. Then a tavern owner's life is easier than a general's. How did you end up in Varnhold? We used to have a tavern in Gold. Huh. And then one day we didn't. They confiscated it for the needs of the revolution. But I suppose we should be grateful that they let us go alive. They might have finished us off as oppressors and exploiters. Luckily, they were too busy enacting revolutionary justice in our wine cellar, and we managed to sneak away. Scumbags took everything we had except our common sense. Well, we broke our backs for a few years to scrounge up enough to open a new venue. We heard about this new barony, the new town, so we came here, and it's quite a gold mine. The town is growing, there are more and more people, and all of them need to eat and drink. If Desno wills it, we'll be rich. I've had a report that a troublemaker from Galt has been seen. Yes, the scumbag. We've seen a lot like her. She wandered in here talking about tyranny and justice, when really she was just looking for something to steal. She came in with a small group. I think they were from a farm that's near the town. They sat here for a long time saying things that made me sick to hear. First they were talking about Ignatz the sorcerer, saying he was a bloodsucker, tricking the simple people. Then they talked about how to get into the armory to get some weapons. They decided they couldn't manage it. Too many guards, but then they remembered there would be pitchforks and scythes in the barn. In the end, they started talking to the people, trying to stir them up for a riot, but nobody would listen. I showed them to the door and sent word to the treasurer right away. I don't know where they went. I think they said something about fishermen on the river. Do something with her, or for Desna's sake, kick her so hard she rolls back to Galt. Otherwise, she'll wind up some fools and they'll burn down the whole town. We'll talk to the people, but you'd best go find out where she is and what she's doing. You hear voices and the clanking of iron from outside. It looks like a mob has gathered near the tavern. You hear the familiar voices of your guards and another voice ringing out, yelling sharp slogans about tyranny. As Svedlet turns pale and reaches for the crossbow, she keeps hidden under the counter. It looks like you won't have to go looking for her after all. Come on, General. Let's give it to these scoundrels. And I leveled up. So before we go out, this is a level 7 distribution, so... Level 7 distribution. And I'm pretty sure I'm spelling that wrong, but whatever. Going with it. Ah. Really? Oh, that exists in another save. Oh no. Please tell me I didn't get rid of my level 6 distribution in this one. Complete distribution. Level 6 distribution. Okay, no, we're good. Wait, no. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's just go with that. Save? Okay, save. Let's go ahead and level up real quick. A monk. Seventh level, the monk's unarmed attacks are treated as cold iron and silver for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Eat. Oh dear God. Climate restriction off or good. Smite evil. ED selection. Oh dear God. Do I do that? Do I go to level 2 in Paladin? Hold on. Okay, what do you do? They gain an ability to spend one use of their Smite Evil ability to grant all allies in the range of 20 feet immunity to fear effects for the number of rounds equal to the wearer's Paladin level. Oh. What do we go with this? What is this? Divine Troth. Once per day, the Divine Guardian pledges her protection to a willing creature for the day. Hospitaller. So do we really go to level 2 of Paladin just for the just for the Divine Grace? What is our current 1 plus 5 and plus 5 to all this? Hey, hold on a minute. Okay, there it is. I was just like, wait a minute, something's not right. Plus 5. So this would go to 15. This would go to instantly to 20. Go to 7. If we go one level in Monk, we get a +1 to attack, right? Yep, +1 to attack. Kai Strike, Cold Iron, and Silver. Again, high power. Not really worried. That stuff, I guess. But I could. I mean, I could go Alchemist? Okay, what does this go? -2 to Wisdom. I could go 1 level of Alchemist. for that extra mutagen bonus. Then I want to be making my character I'll be making my character slightly slightly bit more susceptible to spells. Just slightly, right? Because it's just a -2? Yes, just a -2. Now, you know what? I think, yeah, let's go a level in Alchemist and Vivisectionist just for the mutagen. All right, so I'm thinking I might just go for Accomplished Sneak Attacker. I might just go for that. So what else could we go for real quick? I could start giving everybody out. I could just get everybody this level outflank. I could. Pummeling style. Initiatives, hammer the gap. Deflect. Could do deflect arrow. Low. Make a stunning fist attempt as a full round action. Successful. Instead of stunning your target, you reduce the target's AC by an amount equal to your wisdom modifier for 1 minute. But in this case, it would be our. No. Probably still. Yeah, I'll just go accomplish sneak. That way we get 2 sneak attacks. Yeah, we'll go shield. Reduced person, actually. Yeah, reduced person. And fire belly. All right, well, there it is. There it is, chat. Ew, I mean, just like just on you, like as is essentially. What do you have? You have augmented summoning, so that means you had, yep. You already got superior summoning. Okay. Don't have to worry about that on you. Metamagic Extend. You have Metamagic Extend, which is good. You go spell penetration. Spells, huh? Awesome. Ah, here we go. Conjuration, obviously. Okay, so level 4, you have nothing. Alright, so obviously we want Touch of Slime, Animate Dead. No, we don't want Touch of Slime, we want Summon Monster. Yes. You are a summoner. So I basically have 2 summoners in this group. His main focus is creation. Alright, you are a cleric. What your main focus is? Already given you. Okay. Can I give you superior summoning right now, or not yet? Oh, I can. Boom. Done. Done. Haha. And a new set of spells. Freedom of movement, nice. Death Ward, that'll be nice. Death Ward will be sweet. Divine Power, oh, that just gives a +1 to you. Don't really care about that. Nice, summon the monster level 4, which is great. Wow, the only... Oh, and Restore, that'll be great. So... Summon Monster, Restoration, and Death Ward are the only things I'm really caring about on this character. You. Sleep Bard, because why the hell not? I did that already. I believe I don't care about giving you extra performance. What is this? Alright, okay, I already gave you extend. Gave you lingering performance. What else can I give you? What can I give you? I probably just want to give you extra. Maybe I just want to give you extra performance. Oh, I could give you rapid shot. I could just give you rapid shot, even though that's not really gonna. Even though rapid shot's not really gonna matter. Because what are you at? What are you at, buddy? You have a +7 to attack. Well, while Karen... It's a plus... Yeah, Karen gets a +12. Glenda... I'm gonna level up Glenda real quick. I basically already know what I want with her. This level... Obviously, these two. Level 7. Oh, wait. 7. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not in here? Oh no, I think I might have. Chat, I forgot what I wanted to give her. What did I want to give her? What did I want to give her? What? I don't think that any of those are it. I don't care about cleave. Now that she's gonna get a second attack in this one. Okay, look at all the cleaving. Don't care about the cleaves. Don't care. Critical, deflect, 30. Dreadful Carnage, that won't happen till 13, but I don't think this DLC is gonna take us to 13. I think 8 or 9 will end up being the max levels we'll get to in the DLC. Oh, Shatter Defenses, base attack bonus 6. Okay, so that'll end up being next level. So this level... I want to do this level. I think I'll probably just want to... You know what? Wait. Okay, deceit, persuasion, and trickery skills. Oh, I think it was something like that. +2 persuasion, +2 bonus on all persuasion and perception skill checks. If you have 10 or more ranks in one of these skills, the bonus increases +4. And like I said, I don't think we're gonna make it to 10. I think I'll just go weapon specialization. Boom. Done. And now she has 2 attacks. Oh. I forgot I gave her 2 levels in base attack 0 at level 1. Oops. Oh god, I'm not Okay, that's all there is? Okay. Oh my, okay. Well, I made a slight error there. Yeah, I made a slight error there. Whoops. Good god. A lot of skill points. No. Line fight. Combat mobility. Oh, okay. I might actually want to go ahead and revise this. I might just switch back. Oh no. You know what? Never mind. I'll just give you combat reflexes. And then one more character. Back to you, Bard. And extra performance. Spells I would like you to have. Okay, level 1. Guess we can give you flare step. Oh, feather step mask. Good hope, yes. Oh, and there's displacement. That's 1 round per level though. With a 50% chance of miss. Mass all allies within. Delay poison communal. Oh, Sarah can do that, so I don't need to worry. No, I'll take it. Maybe. Maybe I want displacement over feather step. You know what? I got blur, so we'll just go with this. Boom, done. All right, well, we're getting rid of that. Here's a quick save, and out we. Oh, I forgot about this. Equal to half her monk level. I completely forgot about that. All right, here we go. The situation is growing heated. Varn's guards, the weapons drawn, and stand opposite a group of settlers who are yelling revolutionary slogans. You see some of the local fishermen among them. There's a half-orc woman in the front row wearing a bright cape and shaking her weapon. She's obviously not from around here. Down with tyranny. We will not be treated like cattle. You can't enslave us. Calm down now. Noticing you, the guard sighs with relief. Here's Karen, the general of His Grace Varn. I'm sure she will deal with your problems so we can all go home peacefully. What's going on here? I am Leonta Misho of the Revolutionary Crimson Swans of Guld. We have freed our home from tyranny, and I will not stand by as your new feudal lord tramples the freedom of these people under his boots. Notice, huh? Kings, barons, earls, ordinary people are like cattle to the nobility. We will not allow this new state to become yet another prison for the people who groan under the yoke of tyranny. We demand that Mayor Varn relinquish his power, proclaim these lands a people's republic, and gather a constituent assembly. And what is this on your belt? Why, it looks like a wand of invisibility. What do you need that for? No. What do you need? What need do you have that for? I'm getting this check. I'm getting this check, darn it. No. A wand of invisibility? Old Ignach the sorcerer had one just like that. Now then, let me see it. Citizen, don't listen to the tyrant's henchmen. Don't give up. Fight for your rights. Don't you see? So long as sovereign rules over you, no one will care about your suffering, your cows, your fields, your homes. All of this is a risk. Until you become your own masters. Down with the Baron. The time of the people has come. The Baron is not your enemy, and we don't need to stoop to violence. I will personally see that your troubles get taken care of. Oh, damn it. That's 2 checks I gotta deal with. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, do I have heroism? Use. Not gonna give me the best buffs, but yeah. No! Man, what did I roll? I rolled a 5 plus 19 skill value, and I failed that. I only need an 8. Come on, game, don't fail me now. Don't fail me. I'm getting all these checks, Chad. This is the kind of person I am. I am the scummiest. I am the scummiest. Yeah! Aren't your Leonto Misho, aren't your hearts keep quiet, you've had your say. Folks, tie her up. Forgive us, we didn't mean any harm. This damn troublemaker played us for fools. Throw the snake in prison and well, you know, we'll just go home. But come to think of it, please send us a doctor or a healing scroll. Our cows keep getting ill. And the Baron doesn't help or even reply. If it weren't for the cows, we wouldn't have caused any trouble. All right, so long. The fishermen exchange apprehensive looks. Well, you know, we'll go too, all right? We have some silly things written on our walls. We'll wash them off right away. All in a day's work, chat. All in a day's work. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I'm gonna have to say that was a great venture for the night. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hope you had yourselves a fantastic time.